We are reacting to this video. I found this one before I found the second one, so we're just going to skip episode 1. My mic is being picked up. There was a update, and it kind of changed everything, so I have no idea if this is even working right now. Oh,
Looks like number 2 doesn't know break time is up.
look at the butterfly.
Why don't you guys let him know?
Sneaker. Again, I hope my mic is being picked up. There was a update. It was at like 1.18 or something. And it said for my type of computer, some things may be completely changed and ineffective, aka disabled.
Really? You're free to give it a go.
Hey!
Ooh,
I meant whistle.
Alpha 13, Alpha 1-1, confirmed. 2 sentries down, no other enemy movement at this time. Over.
Roger, Alpha 1-1. 3 enemies down. UAV isn't picking up any additional movement. CFI the bodies and continue with the mission. Also, you got about 62% battery on the drone. We'll have it above you for probably 3 more hours.
Copy, Papa 13, thanks for the update. Finch, you can join us.
they deserve more subscribers. I'm trying not to speak over them, so I'm just trying to like hold my sentences, but yeah, they deserve more subscribers. So I guess this is about some type of disease from the title and the gas masks. I wonder what it does. And of course, the video along with the creator will be linked below, along with any of the audio and everything I may or may not be using. I really hope that this audio is working like it used to. I checked and it looks normal, but then earlier when I was trying to film something, the screen was completely black. But yeah. Okay, I just checked. My screen is recording, so it's recording my screen, so the only problem may just be the audio. We'll see.
You got anything yet?
If I get something, I'll tell you.
Usually you work faster.
Not in the mood, Hardman.
You're never in the mood.
If there's ever a need for a mood, I'll be in it. They're both clear.
So they don't got the disease. Interesting.
Good to go. Papa 13, Charlie 1-4, so the sentries are clear with no signs of infection.
Roger, proceed as planned.
Good to go. Alright, let's keep moving. We're only gonna have the UAV above us for another 3 hours max, so let's make the most of it. Roger,
Oh,
when
it's a
you reach out.
UAV. Okay. I thought it was just like a drone, like camera, but it's actually like heat ray. Oh, that makes more sense. Man, look at that view. This is like a zombie show or something.
Alpha 1-1, this is Pop 13. Having some trouble with the UAV.
Interesting.
Talk to me, Kip.
Battery's draining faster than anticipated. Gonna have to bring it back to me for charging.
Alright, about how long do I have?
1 sec.
Maybe something's draining the battery.
About 7 to 8 hours.
Alright, keep above us for as long as we can and then pull it off station. We'll continue until 17:30, then bed down for the night and start again at 06 in the morning.
Solid copy. Stay safe out there.
You as well, Alpha 1-1 out.
I have no idea what any of that time meant.
Shit. Makes no sense while we're out here when the Foundation can just spin a drone up ahead and drop a bomb on these cultists.
I mean, generally bombs and hostages don't really go together well. And they're real loud and colorful.
I get that, smartass. What I mean is, why can't we do things more efficiently? Collect satellite imagery, fly a drone, something more efficient than 5 guys looking through the woods.
It would be nice to think the Foundation cared enough about us to do that. But look, they're not going to divert those types of resources to a simple hostage rescue.
I swear these cover stories keep getting more and more ridiculous.
I thought you didn't swear. But I see your point.
I swear when swearing is required, alright? What I mean is, I can understand if these were our people. But the Foundation trying to discreetly recover some random civilians from a third world country? It's the opposite of normal.
Look, as flimsy as it may be, it gives the Foundation something until the GOC, the UIU, or whatever Division P is now, if they come asking.
What do you think the chances are that these cultists have the SCP Site 13 told us about?
Considering they were wrong about the roving sentries, my bet, not likely. They must have had some assurances they were being trafficked through this area. Otherwise, why divert resources on a wild goose chase?
Maybe because it's us instead of them doing the chasing. This certainly wouldn't be the first time we got thrown out in the middle of nowhere.
Pisses me off that Alpha 3's been an independent mobile task force for 30 years. The management still thinks of us as Alpha 1's augment.
Would you rather be stuck in Epsilon 6?
No.
No.
Nope.
No.
For a second here, the skin turned greenish.
I'm not
Maybe
seeing any
maybe
indication
it's
of
just the
biothreats from these guys.
camera.
Yeah, it looks that way. Anyone got eyes on our hostages?
Nothing. Idle. Negative.
Alright, slow and smooth. I want to take one alive if possible. Go. Shit. Go, go, go!
Roger, Spartan!
I wonder what this disease is.
They always split up, don't they? Keep things interesting!
Oh, I think they're using airsofts. I think that's the name of the toy gun. Well, it's not a toy, but it's sort of sport. Yeah, it has to be airsofts. I think that's the name of it. It's like paintball guns without the paint. Oh, did he just inhale the disease? Was that like spores or something that came out of him? It looked like it came out the bullet hole.
All signs. Diffusion, diffusion, diffusion. We have confirmed PDVs on site. Say again. We have confirmed biological
Hold!
dispersal gas on site.
Masked! Masked now!
Yeah, so it's some type of disease. I guess spores or something. I don't think I don't know,
Everyone
maybe.
masked and ready, Hardman. Everyone hold until we can link up with Roger. I can't risk setting up another BDV.
I don't know, would that pick up his
Roger, what's your
voice?
position? About 35 meters out to your right. Damn, God, it's going fast.
Yeah, I think it's just the camera that makes their skin look like that, but it looks cool. Oh, I think the disease is taking over him. It kind of looks like footage that you would see in like 2015 with the aliens and
Roger, were you
everything.
exposed? No, I don't think so. I got my respirator on quick. All right, mark your position and link back up with us. Copy that. All right, everyone, we're shifting to the left and holding for Roger.
What type of the only virus I can think of is the zombie disease. Because it's in a container that, like in the like actual game, when you open up, it's open, and if you go inside, the containment zone and how the gases return. But then again, I don't know. I think past SCP 008.
You gotta hand it to these Neosarchites for coming up with something like that.
Invest with viruses, toxin, who knows what? At least with an S-Veg, you're not a walking petri dish of pathogens.
What are we gonna do about the one that went off?
There's nothing much I can do. We load these things with all sorts of diseases and crap. And because these are neo instead of proto-sarkites, you can bet half it's probably genetically altered to be more transmissible and deadly. SOP requires a full mop suit and decontamination station, none of which we have on hand.
So basically we have to leave it where it is. Is there any way to figure out what might be in it from a distance?
Yes, but I don't have the equipment. Side 13 failed to match the possibilities of BDVs. When I requested the gear, they said they didn't have any to spare.
Maybe it's SCP-008 modified. So like turn to something else by Terrace. He's walking like he's a zombie,
Hey man,
so
where's your rifle?
I don't really know.
What's our game plan, Hardman?
Give me a second, man.
Good, man? Right.
Oh yeah. Maybe not. He's trying to shoot him. Didn't he just growl at the zombies? How?
Alpha
I don't
1-1,
know.
this is Papa 13. What just happened?
Alpha 13, this is Alpha 1-1. Seems Echo 3-4 is infected by something encountered from BDV.
Is he still alive?
Negative.
PDD.
Terminate contingency when sedation proved impossible. Charlie 1-4 is going to CFI the body. After that, how should we proceed?
Stick with the SOP if you feel you can achieve the primary mission. Otherwise, divert to secondary objective and continue.
Understood.
Maybe the PDD. Oh,
Now!
What's wrong?
Registering trace amounts of 5509. It's a little small as present. Alright. I gotta CFI everybody. Keep your eyes on each other. It took them a while to go.
yeah. I don't know what the PDD is. I just looked it up, and it's not showing anything based on SCP, other than like the logo of SCP and SCP-78C. Maybe. I doubt that's connected. Let me just look up PDD on its own. Yeah, nothing's popping out. So maybe this is a made-up thing that they came up with, or just something that I don't know about based on the SCP Foundation. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Wait, he didn't check himself. He checked everybody but himself, so maybe he is infected.
Up 13, Charlie 1-4 says we're all clear. We'll be continuing with the mission.
Understood, Alpha 1-1. Remove any unnecessary equipment from the body and continue. The triple's battery's at 52%. I don't know how much longer I can have it above you.
Understood. Just tell me when you have to pull it off station. We'll continue with that. It's not going to be anything new.
What's our play, Hardman?
He is looking weird now, kind of like the other guy before he started to attack.
Any changes, we keep moving. You have the GPS coordinates for the BDV site?
And I believe that was the guy who didn't check
Roger.
himself.
Alright, we're going to move out. Officer Finch, does Officer Duncan have any proprietary gear on him?
Yeah, he's definitely infected.
Officer Finch!
No, I don't believe he did.
Alright, we're done here. Let's go.
Oh, he did check himself. He was looking at the results. And he didn't say if he was clear or not. Which clearly means he is infected. And also the fact that he didn't respond like the other guy. What was that? See that? It just disappears from thin air. What was that sound? Oh, I think he's having like PTSD. PTSD. Post-traumatic stress disorder. Nightmares about the situation he was just in. What was that? Maybe that was him getting up.
Trouble sleeping?
I guess you could say that. How are you holding up?
Well enough. This part never gets any easier.
It's hard when he's on the same team.
I get the Foundation's whole mission first attitude, but us just leaving his body out there isn't right.
People in charge have a better understanding of what's at stake than we do.
Isn't right.
People in charge have a better
Did you hear those nonsense?
understanding of what's at stake than we do.
Right.
People in charge have a better understanding of what's at stake than we do.
It's not him.
The Foundation is many things, but it is not wasteful.
It sounded like a
What we
grunt.
do has a reason behind it.
You think there was anything else we could have done? You know, maybe tried a different sedative?
Not likely. I mean, what Mitz gave him was the best we had.
Like a pig, kinda.
I mean, we would have needed a full detox kit and a medical team to transport him home safely. The SOPs are in place for a reason.
SOPs we wouldn't have needed if they gave us more.
The SOPs are in place for a reason.
SOPs we wouldn't have needed if they gave us more information about what we were facing out here.
Are they saying
Why would
SOP?
they send us out here without any mop gear, knowing that 5509 was present?
Whether they did or didn't doesn't matter. This is why we exist, to do the jobs others can't. Think what would happen if they sent a SEAL team out here, or GROM. One of their guys gets infected, they have to abort the entire operation just to save that one person, and who's to say the rest of the team doesn't get infected?
No, I know.
I see. I see.
You just shooting him like that
CUP.
felt wrong.
It was a bad situation with no good options. I mean, what are we supposed to do? Leave him tied
Yeah, I
up
don't-
out there on the odd chance we could come back
I don't know.
to get him? I mean, at the end of the day,
It says SCP says SCUP role selection, and it just shows like blurry roads. And then I looked up the actual road SCP, and then SCP with it, and just nothing popped up. So
probably one of the more normal things we have to deal with.
You call killing a teammate normal?
It's a job that must be done, or worse things are going to happen.
Whatever you say, Hardman. got eyes.
I don't know what it is. I really can't find anything based on it. No matter how I
Hardman.
bought it.
Jackpot.
So what's going on now?
Three set. Two and four. Set.
One set. One mark. 3.
The radio's not working. I think something's draining the battery in this forest.
2. 1. Move it.
Yeah, there definitely is an airsoft guns, but this is so cool.
Give me 2.
Okay, so they got some. Okay, looks like they got one of the oh now I guess one of the people were kidnapped. But they said that was a cover up, so I don't know.
Papa 13, this is Alpha 1-1. Do you read me? Over.
I suppose they're like a hostage
Charlie. What's the
position
situation? Are the
marks.
items of interest on site?
Negative. It looks like they're being transported separate from the hostages.
Damn it. What's the situation with the hostages?
Like Officer Duncan? It's similar enough to Officer Duncan.
You know what to do. Mark the location and move to the extraction point. I need you back here as quickly as possible.
We still haven't recovered the anomalies. I have the capabilities. We can finish this job.
Officer Hardman, your job has changed. SI-13 source has provided actionable intel and we need additional manpower. You ought to remove the contingency and return to base now.
Understood.
I wonder what they're about to do. I wonder, are they killing them or knocking them out? Guess they killed them.
Officer Hartman, I appreciate your cooperation on this mission report. I just have one more question in closing. Do you think the actions required of you on this operation could...
This guy sounds familiar. I'm gonna play a clip of what he sounds like.
Your report says SCP-096 didn't react to the cold. It was degrees.
Okay, that was the clip. Let's resume.
have a negative impact on your performance in the future?
Don't you think that's a bit of a loaded question? we do an indecent job in an unexplainable world. Oftentimes we're asked to do actions or make decisions that are questionable in nature.
Mother, the screen is completely black.
And for my part, I put my faith in the Foundation. I believe in our mission, and the Foundation's cause. Secure, contain, protect. That's what we're here for. And that's why when sometimes we're asked to do maybe questionable actions, that faith gives me the answer as to why I'm doing them. No, I don't think my actions in this assignment will negatively impact my performance going forward. I call the Foundation many things. But one thing is certain. I know that in following its mission, the Foundation may be many things, but it is not wasteful.
Interesting. Disease. I'm gonna mute the message just in case it's copyrighted. I think there might be credits or something. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna let the credits play out.
Little girl, sweet girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun never shine. You shiver all night through.
A great video there, and I hope I can react to more of their content, and like always, it's linked below.
Roadman, just a mile and a half.